Well, I got about 2 days left. I leave back out Monday, and I've tried my best to get as much of this right here as I can get done, but it is just so dramatically hot out here. But the building in yonder, I am teetotally done with it. Besides maybe Sunday, I'm gonna start putting some of this up on the wall and getting it squared away. But I had something come in today. I told you I was having another battery come in, and it came in today on a big truck. So I'll take you out there and I'll show you what the inside of the building looks like now since I'm done with it, besides finishing up just the roof inside of it. But it's getting closer and closer and closer. It looks a lot different than what it did a long time ago, and there's a lot of work involved in it. Let me flip it around for y'all. Yeah, it's hot. Today is about 103 heat index, but you can see this battery came in that box, and when they say that it's 300 pounds, it's exactly 300 pounds, but it was packaged real well, nice and well with it. But it is a huge battery. That battery right there, 48 volts. But so you got that battery there. I got these two golf cart batteries, which is 48 volt, 40 amp hours. And then you got that other 280 amp hour battery over here, which is all going to be wired in. But y'all can see, I got, well, I was already done started using the roof up here, but yeah, I got it all done now. I got one box up, but this whole wall right here is going to be eat all the way up. But yeah, got the other one up right there. It's a big difference in what it did look like. And there's the inverter that I got that's got to go somewhere right in here. I ain't made my mind up yet, because you're going to have, where is it at? You're going to have this one right here up on. One's going to be for the one is going to be for the PV coming in from out yonder. The other one's going to be for the batteries. That is the one out here by the door out here holding that. That's going to be the one for the batteries, shut off with the batteries. The other one's going to be for the PV. Then you got all the 24 out in the front. That's on this, and you can see how big this thing right here is. But that's going to be for the front ones. And then you got another one. Oh, where is it? Oh, right there it is. Right there it is. There's the 150/35 brand new. So that's going to be for the last four that I got to put up. But that's all that's going to be doing, is that one's going to be doing that one. And like I said, this right here, solar will probably be up here. Solar will probably be on this one. Generator will probably be on this one right here. But that's a 100 amp transfer switch. And then I've got that right there, which is a battery monitor. I'm gonna mount that inside this box right here. Then you got all the bus bars that's gonna be going for it. And you actually got the T fuse, class T fuse, that's gonna be somewhere. And either I'm gonna put it in that, or I'm just gonna put it right on one of these right here, and then hook the one out cable up to it all. But it's gonna be in here, and that gauge is gonna be right here on the front of it. That's the only thing this box is gonna be for. And this right here is going to be the shut off for the other four panels. That's a 60 amp. That's all it is, just a shut off. So, yep. I still got a pretty bit left. And all the conduit for running it with inside here. But it's been a job. This right here was a heck of a job. But y'all remember I told y'all up underneath here, I'm going to put foam in this right here. I'm going to put 2-inch foam and then 1-inch foam and glue it all together and put it in here, and I'm gonna put glue on right here on the bottom of it. And I gotta come over here and I gotta close this all the way off, and I'm gonna leave about a 3-foot hole right here in between all this right here. And everything in here on the bottom half and above it will be insulated down in here. But it gave me just enough room. It gave her plenty of room up on the top. But it worked real good. I had 2 bags of concrete left, but yeah, this was a job, real job. But I figured I'd give y'all an update, show y'all where I'm at, and I'm gonna start trying. I'm not gonna get it all done because I'm running out of time, but I'm gonna at least try to get the 4 panels out there, at least on that one charge control over to where I can start charging these batteries right here inside, right here, to get them done. And Later on, I may have another inverter that I'm going to get. It's damaged, but it's a 12,000 watt grow watt low frequency inverter. It's about a $2,200 inverter. So I might be going to get that tomorrow. We're gonna find out. I'll let y'all know, and if I do, I'll put a picture of it up. But I appreciate it, y'all. Bye bye. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that battery out there is a 314 amp hour battery. So yeah, it was like 310 pounds is what it weighed. But I showed y'all the battery, just didn't tell you what it was. But it's a 314 amp hour battery. I appreciate it, y'all. Bye bye.